Done him. Welcome to the World Cup match between West Indies and Australia at Lord's. And you had a look at the pitch a little earlier, Jim. How was it?
Well, Richie, I definitely wouldn't like to bat first on this pitch. There's a lot of grass on it and the ball should seam all over the place. This might lessen as the match progresses, but it might not last long enough for that to become an issue. A big toss to win. I'd field first out here. Well, that's the state of the pitch. Back to you, Richie.
So we're all ready for the first ball of the innings. Well, let's take a look at the scorecard. These are the bowling figures. McGrath has finished with figures of 4 overs, no wicket for 21. So they need 98 to win from 120 balls. That's out of the ground. That was still going up as it cleared the rope.
That's a demoralising sight for any bowler, seeing the ball sail over the fence.
So they need 92 to win from 120 balls. That's straight up in the air. Gilchrist moves into double figures with those runs. That's gone high in the air. Wasn't a very good delivery.
What a clever piece of batting. He picked a safe area and just lifted it over the infield.
There it goes. That's the first boundary for Hayden. Dillon to Hayden. That's straight up in the air. The crowd really enjoyed that shot.
The bowler can't have too many complaints about seeing that ball disappear to the boundary.
So there was 23 off that over.
The fielding restrictions provide the opportunity for attacking batsmen to score some fast early runs.
Coffee, to begin a new over, the required run rate is around 3.5 and over. There it goes. That ball was at the fence in no time at all.
It was a good shot, but the bowler shouldn't be bowling at him.
That's straight up in the air. Gilchrist has now moved into the 20s. It's high in the air. Gilchrist very quickly onto that one.
Well, you can't afford to overpitch like that. 2 full and dispatched for 4.
Gilchrist waiting at the striker's end. There it goes. He picked the length quickly with that one.
He should be looking to bowl a tighter line at this stage.
That's straight up in the air. He had a lot of ground to take that catch.
Well held by the fielder there. That took a long time to come down.
Gilchrist goes for 31. Ponting is off the mark. That over helped the run rate somewhat. Dillon to begin a new over. The run rate stands at just under 3 and over. Dillon continues. There it goes. Fantastic work from Samuels.
straight down the fielder's throat. The batsman will be kicking himself.
Ponting goes for only 1. Martin is off the mark. Hayden facing. It's in the air. Hayden moves into double figures with those runs. Dillon continues. The fielder will cut that off. The batsmen are looking for 2. That was very tight, so the umpire's calling for the TV replay. Dillon is back in the attack. That's straight up in the air. Dillon only overpitched very slightly. That was punished.
Well, he smashed that for 4 with a big smile on his face.
Dillon is back in the attack. The batsman will have to run these. Samuels doing the fielding. Duffy to begin a new over. The required run rate is around 2.5 and over. There it goes. Well, that nearly joined us up here in the commentary box.
Exciting stuff. He took a risk, but was well rewarded as the ball disappeared over the fence.
It's high in the air. Duffy had to make up a lot of ground there.
That went up miles. It had snow on it by the time it came down.
Martin goes for only 7. There it goes. That's the first boundary for Bevan. Done him. It's always a great sight for the bowler to see the batsman stump out of the ground.
He didn't even get near that delivery. It totally beat him.
Bevan goes for only 4. That's straight up in the air. He really struck that well.
Well, he just picked that right off his nose and smashed it over the boundary. Thrilling to watch.
He's worked that into the gap. The required run rate looks a fairly comfortable 1.5 and over. It's high in the air and there's a fielder under it.
It took an age to come down. The batsman really skied that one.
Lehman goes for only 7. Harvey takes his place at the crease. Harvey is off the mark. Dillon to Hayden. There it goes. Hayden has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. That's gone high in the air. He was onto that in a flash.
The bowlers really need to keep it tight at this stage of the match.
Dillon at the start of his run-up. Oh, that's gone a long way. He picked that up beautifully.
He smashed that a long way. Great to watch for the neutral, but the bowler won't be too happy.
Dillon continues. That's gone high in the air. You really can't afford to pitch short on this track.
That was a good shot. He saw it early and got into position quickly.
That's the end of the 5th over. Duffy to begin a new over. The required run rate looks a fairly comfortable 1 and over. There it goes. Good catch from Samuels.
He kept his concentration really well. He had a long time to think about that before it came down.
Harvey goes for only 1. Warren is off the mark. Australia needs 6 runs for victory. Flick down to fine leg. It's high in the air. That was beautifully turned off his legs before.
What can I say about that, Jim? He looks in top form today.
Hayden is now on strike. Pushed into the gap. The batsmen are after 2. He looked as if he was home to me. Australia are 6 for 99. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Australia are world champions.